morning, it's Johnyboy. We're on the M4 heading towards London. I said I'd keep you updated. We're back on the daily grind today. When I get there this morning, I'm going to show you what we've done and what we're going to be doing. Well, here we are. Got the ruby in position there. That's already good to go. Got the paving already there we've brought this morning. That's in place and ready to go. It's the right paving. We've made sure before we left as well. There's nothing worse. Something so simple can be so problematic. And we've got the slotted drainage system in place there. That inspection tray is going to be changed because it's ugly. It's not ideal for porcelain, so we're going to share it rather for one, probably a Clark's one. There is another brand, I can't think of the name at the moment. We're going to change that over and it'll have a plastic frame, and it's just a really better preference to have the plastic frame because it won't rust, unlike those two gals. They will rust together and you'll have a job to get that tray out, and there's nothing worse on Christmas Day or Boxing Day when you're having your turkey that your drain's blocked. Right, let's get on with it. Well, there's Luke coming up. This is the back entrance. This is where we have to bring things. So there's a gate at the end there, and there's a skip down there, but we pushed the skip over, so we've got plenty of space. And this is, well, look at it. There's a bit of everything here. This is where we're going to work from. Trade.com, my builder, Yal, Thompson Local. Do you need all that? Well, we've just arrived at PTL Builders Merchants in Sunbury-on-Thames, Professional Traders Limited, and last time we were in here, it was quite good, wasn't it, Luke?
Yeah, very, very helpful.
So we're going to go and have a look, see what they've got here. We have to get some sand, cement, and some slurry primer, some easy prime. But look at their range of sandstone and paving here. It's fantastic, even all their porcelain as well. No, not take her. This is on video. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? They love this. Come on. PTL and Sudbury.
Professional Traders Limited.
And your name is?
Darren.
Darren, nice to meet you, Dan.
Yard foreman.
Yard foreman. Thank you, Dan. And who ran away?
That's Steve. Steve's one of our directors.
Yeah, I heard he's a good guy, but he's very shy now, isn't he?
Right. Been doing it a couple of years.
So if anybody was looking for you, where are you exactly?
Sunbury, Ford Bridge Road, Sunbury-on-Thames.
Cheers, bud. Thanks very much. Here we are. It's Johnyboy. I'm in PTL in Sunbury-on-Thames, and they're brilliant in here. Fantastic builders merchant. But the only trouble is they have a stalker, and he's a bit of a keyboard warrior, and his name is
Badger.
And what's he like, Luke?
Oh, he's forever badgering you.
Don't let him take you for breakfast, because honest to God, you end up with a few ulcers.
Oh. And a hot mouth.
Well, sit down and see.
Landscape. Here we are. Just been into PTL, which is, what does it stand for, Luke? Professional Traders
Limited
in Sunbury-on-Thames. I have to say there, Steve, Tom, Nick, Darren in the yard were absolutely brilliant. I mean, they were just great. And the good thing about it, I met one of the members on the group, Tom Llewellyn, and I introduced myself, so thanks Tom for that. And he met Martin Badger Bentley again, and Ryan, which was good to see. And it looks like we're going for breakfast sometime in the future with them again. Already I've got an ulcer even thinking about it. I can assure you I've got sun cream on, and it's overcast here, so it's not too bad. We started doing our cuts for the outer edge. We've cut this from a 800 by 400 unit, and these are 100mm wide, in length rather. So they're going to be perfect for our outer edges. They're going to frame. They're going to frame all the way around our paved area. So what we actually got here now, we've got dead centre now with these paving units coming down here, with the porcelain paving coming down here, and then it will fall onto this 100mm cut that we've got as a banding strip around the outside, and that's going to run across there, down here, and straight up the path. So we know exactly where we are with that now, and I hope I'm explaining that well. Now we've got our mix on, okay. We're going to give this a bit of a soak. This is our PQC, our paving quality concrete, and that's going to ensure that our muck that we're laying on beds to the PQC. And in turn, what we're going to do to ensure that our paving porcelain secures to our laying bed is this is Easy Prime from Aspects, and I know it works. It's absolutely fantastic stuff, so we're going to be using that now and getting that mix on. So let's just see how it turns out. Well, I'm going to show you what we're actually using now. We're using, I said, the Easy Prime from Aspects. This is a slurry mix, and this will ensure that the unit, the paving unit, will actually stick to the laying bed. That's the most important thing. This will adhere to the laying bed that you're using, okay? It's so important. You don't want it to unstick at any time. What I tend to do is, as you can see, I'm using a roller because I just think it's easier than a brush, and it applies more evenly and consistent. And that's a little tip, I suppose. Johnyboy giving a tip. There you are. And they say that you don't need to go right to the edge, because when you're picking the slather, or the porcelain paving rather, you don't get it all on your fingers, and in turn getting it all on your nice new patio. But I've got an answer for that, and it's called a sponge and some water. Let's get on with it. Here we are. We've started to lay it. We've got spaces in between. I'm just trying to remember everything here now. If you look here, I've used the roller on here. That's where my roller is, with the Easy Prime from Aspects, and you can see it's nice and wet and nice and sticky. But if you look at this unit here now, this is the next one that's go on. I got that ready earlier, and of course there is a slurry on there, but it's gone dry. So when I lay this, I will freshen this up straight away. And remember, probably the most important tool that you'll ever use, ever, is this. It's a sponge and a bucket of water. Take heed. There's a bit over there that I need to brush off. Well, that's it for the day. And I can walk on these because these have gone off some time now, but we don't want the customers walking on it. Just get off there now. I have to get that little bit there. Well, that's it. And as you can see, we've got the majority of paving down across the house. Let me just get this off so you can actually see what it looks like. We've given the windows a good scrub as well. Though the windows were dirty before, we make sure that that's all nice and clean. Let's get that off now. Okay. Well, let's just recap a little bit what we've actually done. We've got an 800, well, an 810 by 400 millimeter porcelain product, and we've half bonded the pattern. We've got this banding course around the outside. We've got that half bonded as well on the front. Now the idea is to go straight up here, and we're going to lay consecutively the 800 by 400 one after another, and then we're going to put the banding course on the side. But as you can see, it looks absolutely fantastic. We've got the tray in, we've got all this paved along the front. But it's not always necessarily about speed, you know, less ace, more speed, and then that ensures that you're going to have to come back and put things right. So the idea is tomorrow, get up here nice and early, get the path in. We've got the ruby in place now, we've got the mixer in place, we've got all the tools here. The only thing we're going to have to do in the morning is to go and get some sand, isn't it, Luke?
Yeah.
So that's it. So that's it. That wraps it up for today. If you have any questions in the meantime, I'm going to make this a video and turn it into a vlog. This will be part one, part two. I can't remember. I think we've done a little bit on it before. If you have any questions, just go to the website, which is www.greentoplandscapes.co.uk, or give us a ring in the office on 01633 896 007. It doesn't matter where you are in the country. If you want to email us, info@greentoplandscapes.co.uk, we'll get back to you as soon as possible, okay? And we'll try and help out with any problems that you have. If you've got some advice that you need, or if you just want us to come and have a look at your project, or if you need some consultation about your project. That's it for today. We've got to make our way back to Wales. See you soon.